What's up, Agent Zero here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition 1.0 video. And today, we're going to be discussing Shulkers. Now, you guys have technically seen Shulkers twice on this channel already, both the Shulker challenge as well as yesterday's video regarding the brand new Ender cities. And these guys are actually a really cool mob, but at the same time, you gotta be careful about them. So this is the Shulker spawn right here, and these are all Shulkers. So you at least know what they look like now. As you can tell, they can actually spawn both. They can spawn on the ground, they can spawn on walls, and they can spawn on the ceiling. And I cannot tell you how long it took me to get this set up, because they were being a bit stubborn. Something about Shulkers you may not be aware of is that they can teleport if they teleport under one of two circumstances: if they're being attacked, or if they have a block in the way of allowing them to open. As you can tell, we got a Shulker right here. If we were to activate this piston, he got attacked, and at the same time, if he actually has a block that ends up going above them, then they actually end up teleporting as well, because then they can't actually do anything. So let me go ahead and quickly demonstrate that. If I go ahead and put a block right here, come on. You gonna go down? And that guy just disappeared. So that's what happens when you try to put a block above them. They then will disappear and be teleported somewhere else. So it's a good thing to be aware of. Like I said, attack, and if you put a block above them. Now, Shulkers actually have an interesting drop. This is called the Shulker Shell. Now, in Pocket Edition, the Shulker Shells do not have a use. However, as of PC 1.11, they have a brand new item which is called the Shulker Box, and this is its crafting recipe. Basically, a Shulker Box is a chest, but that if you put items in it and then break it, you can take the items to a new location. So therefore, you have portable storage. Now, unfortunately, this block is not currently in Pocket Edition. I'm not quite sure why. I mean, if they were going to give it the Shulker Shells, why couldn't we have the Shulker Boxes? I guess we'll probably have to wait until 1.1 before that happens, which is unfortunate. Now, here we actually have a whole bunch of Shulkers. As you can tell, they're actually all colored different colors, and that's because if you click on them with a dye, they actually will change to that color. Now, I did not take these in any specific order other than what was listed in the creative inventory. If I go ahead and go into creative inventory, all I did was put them down in the order of which they're listed in the creative inventory. That's what I chose. I know it looks like a bit out of order, but that's kind of what I did. Now, this next one, I actually have to give credit to Adventure Gaming HQ. This is something I would not have known about had I been looking at stuff on my own. So I will have a link down in the description to his video if you want to go check him out. So here's what's going on. If you actually hit them with an invisibility potion, watch this. Their shells will turn invisible, as well as their heads becoming completely visible. So you can get a better idea as to what the Shulker looks like from the inside, but on all sides. And it almost looks like he's wearing like glasses or something. But if I were to go ahead and go on here, Shulkers do actually act as a block, if you didn't already know, and even though the block is invisible, it still works. Now, this invisibility potion is going to last a while. Now, this next item I want to tell you guys about is actually attacking a Shulker itself. So, inside of here I have a basic diamond sword, no enchantments, and there's a reason why I wanted to do it this way, and this is because they actually are extremely resistant to damage because of their shells. And as you could tell, it took them a few hits with a normal diamond sword. And now normally it takes like 1 or 2 hits. That took like 4 or 5. It wasn't counting. But like I said earlier, if they get attacked, they actually do have a tendency to teleport around just as a means of defense. Now this last one, you guys are probably already aware about. If you guys watch me do my Shulker challenge video, you already know what this is. So if I quickly go ahead and put these feather falling boots on and go into survival mode. There we go. So let's go into game mode S. And I do not have buckets of milk or anything to help me out with this. So this is what a Shulker does. They will shoot these projectiles at you, and the projectiles will give you a levitation effect, which can be very dangerous if you're not careful. Like I said, if you've watched my Shulker challenge video, you know what's going on here. And I'm probably going to fall and die to this, aren't I? Man, this isn't going well. I'm so high up, and he's not attacking me anymore. And, oh, nope, we didn't take damage. That's fine. So let me go ahead and switch back into creative game mode. Creative. I don't know why I had trouble with that. Alright. So, even though I still have the potion effect, I can still override it by flying. So yeah, that's basically all there is to Shulkers. I know it's a bit of a shorter video, but I just kind of wanted to teach you guys exactly what Shulkers are and what they do, because they're an interesting mob, but they are something you need to try to avoid whenever you go explore in Ender City, because these things can be extremely dangerous. So yeah, that's going to have to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Well, more than make sure to hit that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Mcpe 1.0 to stay updated. This has been Zero Studios. Thank you guys for watching. And with that, I will see you guys later.